Hey Philly friends, here we are, another day. Today's workout is a little longer than some of them. It's going to be closer to 40 minutes and no impact, not even low impact. There's no impact. It's legs and abs, and I will be using one of my bands. I have the cloth bands. You can use one of the rubber mini bands, or you can do all of this without. I do have medium heavy weights. I've got 15 and 20 to work with. I have a single 20 and then I have a pair of 15. So you pick what you want. If you don't have anything heavy, go find something. Either a gallon jug filled up or a brand new bottle of laundry detergent, anything you can find, a log. Like, there's so many things. Some people have put books in backpacks or bags and just held and done the things we're going to do. So I do encourage you to go a little heavier today because we are doing a leg focus, legs and glutes. So the heavier you go, the more muscle you can build there. But I do want you to stay safe in those moves, okay? So we'll be doing strength today, and hang tight. Tomorrow will be another cardio, and check out that bird nest. Yeah, it's clean, but it's not fixed. So yeah, there it is. No telling what's going to happen up there throughout today. So pick strength, and let's go ahead without our bands and do our warm-up. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's just go. Legs wide, big inhale, and lean forward, flat back. Exhale, push back into those heels. Booty pushes back. Inhale. Again, exhale, push back. One more time. Inhale, tuck the pelvis under. Exhale, flat back, feeling in the back of those legs. While you're here, let's lunge to the side. Really feel that good stretch on the inside of that leg. You're sitting back in this heel. It's real easy to lean over the front of that knee. Try to push back into the heel. Chest stays up. Come back to center. Let's go the opposite direction. Take that foot out wide. Feel it down the inside of that leg. Push back. Back to center. Now, drop your booty. Drop and lift. So you bend your knees, drop your booty, use your hands if you need to. Lift to a straight leg. Drop, you can do it with no hands. And lift, let's do one more. Drop and lift. Roll it up. All right, runner's lunge. Let's sink on down. Try to touch your knee to the floor. Back up, go again. Down, push up. One more time. Down, push up. We're just going to shift to the other side. So down, really get a good stretch. Kiss that knee to the floor. Push up using that front heel. Down and up. One more time. Down and up. All right. Now, we're going to do high kicks. So you're going to take a step, leg up, step back, and switch. Try to meet your toe with your hand. Get it up there. One more each side. All right, now we're going to do arm or trunk rotation. So feet wide, arms up, shoulder high, twist, feet stay planted, twist. Keep your arms in a straight line. Chest is tall. Ooh, yes, that feels so good. Whew. One more each way. Here, here. All right, now, anything else you feel like you need to warm up? Warm up. I'm going to give you just a few seconds to put a band on if you need a band. And I think for today, I'm going to go with my medium for now. I may drop down to the light or go up to the heavy, I'm not sure. Pretty much for most of today's workout, you can leave this band on and not have to worry with taking it on and off, because even if the move doesn't require the band or the band doesn't move, there won't be any harm in leaving it on, okay? So that we can save time doing that. So our first move is a sumo squat front rack. If you're using 2 weights, okay, you know sumo squat, your toes are kind of out to the corner and you're going to set your booty back, right, and squeeze up. Front rack means you can hold 1 weight at your chest or 2 weights, okay? Now don't go too heavy. You don't want to injure your back. I'll give you a second here. 3, 2, 1. Front rack, plant those feet. Booty sits back, low as you can get it. Dig into the heels, squeeze at the top. Core stays in, drop booty, dig into heels. Trick to remember here, your spine and your hips and your chest all move together. They come up together, they go down together. Keep that belly in tight. We're going slow and controlled. Through, no, not yet, sorry. Now, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to do that again. We're 45 seconds on today for 2 times, okay? I'm going to turn sideways and do the second set. Again, you can drop both or 1 weight. Ready? Weight in those heels. Booty drops. Dig, press into them. Squeeze pelvis at top. Slow and controlled. Try to keep that spine straight. You don't want to lean forward to go down or up. Press. Push into that floor. Booty back. Chest tall. Almost. Feel that in your quads. Top of that leg. You're almost there. Last one. Push. 3, 2, 1. You want to be sure you're squeezing that glute the whole time. All right, we're going down to the mat for a plank hand tap to hip. So you're going to be in plank. Reach back, tap, the same side as your hand. So not across, straight back. All right, get set up. You can go knees or toes. If you're on knees, be sure your pelvis is dropped. If you're on toes, hands under the shoulders. Reach back and tap. Tuck the pelvis under. Belly's in tight. Try not to wobble. A lot of the strength in this move is the stability of staying in a plank and not rocking, right? Slow and controlled. Dig those toes in. Keep that pelvis tucked. Belly is in tight. 3, 2, 1. Good job. One more set there, and I know it seems like we're going at the pace of a snail, but that's how you build muscle, okay? No momentum in today. We did some momentum yesterday, and we definitely will tomorrow, but not today. Reach back, tap your hip. Dig those toes in. Same thing. If you're on knees, you're trying to stay stable, bring your hand more center than wide. When you switch hands. Keep that belly tight. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze those legs, squeeze that glute. Booty's tight. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Keep going, you're almost there. We're standing back up after this. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're coming up. So however you can do that gracefully, if you're banded. And we're going curtsy, which is out to the side. All right, so you're gonna step back, sit, and we're gonna come to the middle, squat, and then we'll switch sides, okay? I'm gonna use my single 20 for this. You can use 2 weights, you can use no weights. Ready? Step back, your toe faces forward, push that hip out, squat in the middle, to the opposite side, hip out, toe forward. Squeeze that booty tight, tight, tight. You want to feel it deep, deep, deep into those glute muscles. Y'all know I have a little obsession with side dance on the legs, and this move helps define those. Belly's got to stay in. Shoulder blades down in the back. Dig that front heel into the floor. Let's go one more. And rest. All right. Now again, you can drop the weight altogether. You can do 2 weights down to the side. It's really whatever you want. You'll hear how out of breath I am? Because we're using those leg muscles. It's your biggest muscle group. Go to the right. Ready? Push that hip out. Dig into that front heel. Booty back. You squeeze the glutes up and down. Same here. Squeeze them. They stay contracted the whole time. Contract, contract, contract. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can do this. Chest up. Shoulder blades down. If your back starts to hurt, if you're using a weight, you may want to drop the weight. Work on good form first before you add weight. Breathe. You're almost there. Let's go one more. Out to the side just to be even. And rest. I got an extra one out of you on that. All right. We're down to the mat again. Another ab move. And again, I'm just going to leave my band on. It will serve zero purpose for this move. We're doing straight arm sit-up. Okay? I'm going to add a weight. Legs are straight. Arms are straight. You're going to hold it over your chest and lift. Ready? So you lift. Your arms don't bend. Your back stays straight. Scoot back. Same rules apply. Small of that back has to touch the mat, especially when you're down all the way. Roll one vertebrae at a time down. Pull those vertebrae off the mat like you're pulling up a piece of tape, painter's tape. Think about, you know how you pull one strip at a time? That's what I want you to think of your backbone as. Or as you're trying to make a mold in Play-Doh or clay, and you've got to press each vertebrae down to do so. And rest, okay? We're gonna do that again. I told y'all today, no momentum. It's all muscle movement. Breathe. We're gonna do that again. And did y'all check me? I'm in shorts, in a band, way out of my comfort zone. Ready? Lift. I told y'all legs had been my goal the whole month of May. I really focused on them. And then, kind of towards the end, I went, So I've got to get that focus back. But I'm adding a new focus this month. It's not going to be addressed in this workout, but I'll show you what it is, so you can help me stay accountable. Pull that belly button in to the spine on the up and the down. Breathe. You're almost there. Keep those arms straight. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So as I stand, I'm going to show y'all, talk to y'all about my other goal, which again has absolutely zero to do with this workout. Right here, this. Y'all see me pulling my sports bra a lot out to the side because it kind of jumps out of it and hangs. I'm going to focus on that this month. All right, banded squat walk. So I'm going to go with my 20, and you can hold it at your chest or put it on the back of your neck and let your traps, that's the top of your shoulders, support it. Booty is back, step together, stay in a squat the whole time. Belly's in tight. Don't let your spine curve. You've got to make a straight spine. Let me turn sideways. So none of this and none of this. Try to make it like there's a board on your back. Belly in. Pelvis tight, tight, tight booty. Turn back. 3, 2, 1. So again, you can do that with no weights. You can certainly do that with no band. Contract and squeeze and think about the muscles you're working. Let's go again. Ready? Set up in that squat. Booty pushes back. Step. Slow and controlled. Can you get that squat a little bit lower? Use those quads. If you need your weight here, come here. You don't want to press it down into your back. Slow, slow, slow. Feel every muscle work to step out and to bring your legs back together. Outer thigh and inner thigh are working here. Quads and hams are working. Glutes are firing. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Got a little yuck today going on. All right, reverse crunch. Again, I'm going to leave my band on because it will save time, but it's not going to really serve a whole lot of purpose, okay? So for the reverse crunch, I'm going to double up my mat. You have options. You can either keep your knees at 90 and lift, or you can lift with straight legs, whichever's easier. If you can, lift your arms up so that you're not tempted to use your upper half. Another thing you can do is hold a weight so that your upper half doesn't rock. When you lift, push up with your pelvis. Don't rock. It's not this. All right, it's literally lift, lower. Tiny, tiny motion. Belly comes in, feel it deep, push up. You do get glutes in this too. And rest. All right, we're going to do that again. This time, we're going to roll up. Knees bent, roll up and lift. You can hold your top half up, shoulders off the mat if you'd like. So, roll and pause, hard stop. Still not using momentum. It's still coming up from your pelvis and deep inside your abdominal muscles to make that booty lift up off the mat. Belly button stays in the whole time. Again, if you could get your shoulders up, keep your elbows back, chin up, belly in. Woo, who's burning? Me. Oh yes, don't quit on me. Come on, you can go a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Wow. Back up we go. Whew. We are going to do, I gotta catch my breath, another dumbbell squat, okay? So I'm going to use, I think I'm going to go 15 for this one. All right, and what you're going to do is you're going to squat, step out, together, out, together. Ready? So push that booty back, chest up, out, feet together. You still stay in squat. I'm telling you right now, your glutes should be crying. Those outer thighs, even your quads. Squeeze tight in the back. Feel it. I'm gonna turn sideways. Straight. Whoop. Don't really mess it. There we go. It's hard to turn and keep that going. Squeeze. Stay in the squat. If you need to step out of it and stand for a moment, that's okay. Come right back to it though. And rest. Ouch. Ouch. ouch, ouch. I'm gonna try to hold my 20 on the second go around. Whew, wow. Goodness me, goodness me. Here we go again. Squat step outs, booty back, out, center. Really make that whole foot press in when you step out. Don't just step with your toe or your heel. The whole foot presses. You do a little bitty pulse out there. If this is more comfortable, go ahead and add it to your shoulders, your trapezius muscles. Oh my. Oh, tell me I can do it, Fit with Friends, because I'm doubting it right now. I feel like my legs are about to cramp up on me. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So push that booty out, stand, other side. All right, forearm plank, side to side rock. You can leave the band down. It's not gonna do much. If you wanna do knees, I still want you under forearms, okay? Drop pelvis. You're going sideways, sideways. All right, if you want toes, flat back. Booty's up, it's not sagging, but it's not up in the air either. Belly tight. Oh. Hips are moving side to side. Whew. Ooh. Keep it up, guys. If you need to just hold plank, hold plank. Keep that belly tight though. Belly button in. Fight gravity. Gravity wants you to let go. 3, 2, and 1. Gravity wants your back to sway. Gravity wants your belly to hang forward. Pull up on it. Fight against it. We're doing another set of that. 3, 2, 1. And this time we're going forward and backward with our rock. And again, if you're on knees, the range of motion is smaller, okay? I encourage you to try toes. Double your mat up if you need to. Belly tight. Use that tummy to pull you forward. As you suck in, you go forward, but you stay sucked in. Fight against gravity. It's trying to get you. Don't let it. Hold plank if you need to. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we're standing back up. Stretch out if you need to. We're going weighted forward to reverse lunge. Now, if you want to get rid of your band, that's perfectly okay. Because with this, I may not have as great a range of motion as I could do because these cloth bands are super tight, okay? So, what does that mean? That means stay on the same leg. I have to really think about the muscles I'm working. So I drop, I meet in the middle, and I drop. You can slide your band up the leg if you need to. You are digging in right now for me into my left foot. My right foot is moving, but the left foot, the one that's not moving, is the leg doing most of the work. Chest stays tall. Bend those knees. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna switch sides. This time my right leg will dig in and my left leg will move, but my right leg will feel the work. Y'all, we are so close to done. All right, ready? Here we go. Left leg's moving. Forward, come together. Now, if you don't have a band on, I encourage you to try to float the leg front to back. Again, chest stays tall, shoulder blades stay back. Oh, dig into that heel of your standing leg. Stabilizer, feel it. Outer hip and quad. Hamstrings working. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back to the floor. We're up, down, right? They call that like peripheral blood flow or something, where you push the blood up, push the blood down. We're going jackknife. We've got several moves left on the floor and one more that we stand with. So for the jackknife crunch, let me show you some options. If you leave your band down, clearly you're gonna have to lift both legs, right? So you can come and meet in the middle and lower. If you want to, get rid of your band. You can do just what I just did, or you can do one leg at a time. If you're gonna do a single leg, I want you to stay on one side the first 45 seconds and go to the other side the second 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, small the back in the mat. 1. Almost caught myself. Back raising up, press in that back. Lift. It's like you're crunching up a pocket knife, right? You keep that belly tight when you lift, and especially when you lower. When you get to the bottom, be sure you press that back into the mat. Don't let it do this. I'm at your house. If I can get my hand under the small of your back, no bueno, not good. You're gonna hurt your back. And it doesn't do anything for your abs. Press and lift and rest. All right. Slow and controlled. One more set, your choice. Make it work for your goals and your body. With challenge, it shouldn't be easy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm really having to work and think today to keep my back on the mat. I'm not sure why, but my body is not wanting to do what it needs to do. But I'm in control of this. Keep going. Feel that belly. Tight, 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 tight. Don't just plop those legs and arms down. Lower, slowly. Got 10 seconds. Hang in there with me. You can do anything for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next move. We are back up. Oh, let's see. I told you one more move standing. There's 2, sorry. We're going weighted glider, lateral lunge. Now, again, if you have a band, your glide won't be as wide, probably. So you're here, the booty stays back, okay? This is probably better done with a really loose band or no band, but keep that booty back. It's kind of like we're speed skating, right? We're pushing down that ice. That booty is pushed back the whole time. Our back is flat, but our chest is up tall. Feel it in your heels, back and forth. Let myself come up. You stay down the whole time. Really feel it in your quad, excuse me. Glide down that ice. You can do it with no weight if you need to. Still awesome workout right here. Good muscle work. 3, 2, 1. It is very difficult for me to keep my back flat in that. My back wants to arch back. So I have to fight against that, especially when I have the band down. So let's go sideways. Legs are wide, booty's back. Weight, if you have one, dig into those heels. Slide back and forth. If you need to drop the weight, drop the weight. Oh, push that booty back. Woo! Legs are burning. Keep that belly in. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. Now, we're back to the mat. Up, down, up, down. Leg raise, then a toe touch. So, for this, again, your band doesn't really do a whole lot, but if you want to keep it on, keep it on. You lift your legs, you reach up, lower your legs, okay? You might want to put your hands under your glutes for the leg lift, and that's okay. And climb up the leg. It's a little different from the jackknife in that the legs lift alone and then the top half comes up. Small of the back pressed into that mat. Belly tight. I love some ab work. Y'all know I do. Not big on calorie burning when you do that, but man, it sure feels good. Lower, 3, 2, 1. You can add a weight if you would like. I'm afraid a 15 may be too much for me. I guess I'll try it though. Right? You never know till you try. So, leg raise. You can have arms up if you're holding the weight. And they can stay up or not. You can add the lowering of your arms. That gives you a little bit of shoulder work there. Keep that back pressed into the mat. Belly tight. That's what's controlling this. It's not your back. It's not your legs. It's your belly right there. Almost, guys. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Staying on the mat. 2 exercises left. We're doing leg pulses. So, you can be here, you can be here, or you can be down. We're gonna lift, lower, with a pretty brisk pace. The band really isn't serving a purpose. It's just easier to leave it on. If you need your hands under your booty for support, if that helps you keep your back on the mat, you can do that, or you can lift your top half. You can try both, see what works better. I have to really fight to not make my legs do the work here. Especially my quads, they want to just go with momentum and lift and lower rather than let my belly lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna hold for half of that. So the first half, just try to lift your legs either barely off the ground, 45 degrees, okay? Wherever you can hold. Ready? Lift. Arms where you need them to keep that back into the mat. Woo! I'm already suffering with that. If it's too hard, lift your legs higher. 10 more seconds like this. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're back to lift and lower. Woo! My abs are spent. They're tired. They're crying. They're gonna feel good when we're done. 3, 2, 1. All right, this is it. Last move. 2 sets of 45. Stand it on up. We're going out with an isometric squat with your band, okay? So that just means you're in a squat. Weight is optional. You just stay in that squat. Be comfortably uncomfortable. Keep those feet in, shoulder width apart. Chest up, shoulder blades down. Sit. Again, don't let your tailbone poke out the back. Tuck that pelvis in without C-curving your back. Tall spine, weight in those heels. Booty's pushed back, and you are squeezing every muscle fiber that is in your behind. Squeeze. All right, keep those shoulder blades pulled down, chest up. Dig, 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 dig. My legs are shaking. Leg seizures is what Cassie Dell and I call those. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So, for the last 45, pick where you want to start, and every 10 seconds, we're going to go lower, lower, lower. Okay, so I'm going to let you start up a little higher than what really is work here. Now, you need to drop it down a little lower. And again, drop. Weight in those heels. Booty's pushed back. Chest is up tall. A little lower. You may have to work to keep your legs pulled apart. Keep that band separated if you have a band down. Low as you can get it. 10 seconds. Go. Oh, me. Ow. 5, 4. You can do it. Don't let go. 3. You can do this. 2, 1. And stand. I am dripping wet. Dropping off my band. The reason I love the cloth bands is because when my legs are literally runny, wet, sweaty, that cloth absorbs it, and they don't slip and pop and go up and down. They stay put. All right, so big deep breath. Inhale, exhale, relax. Do again, big inhale on your exhale, fold forward. Dive down, stay flat back, and then drop your head. Try to grab your toes, pull your chest toward your legs. Bend knees, slowly roll up. All right. We're going to do a figure 4 stretch, which means you will cross one ankle over a knee, and if you need to grab a wall, and sit back. You'll let this outer hip right here. Push the booty back behind you to really stretch that hip. We use those outer thighs and hips like a champ today. Stand and switch, get your balance. Again, grab a wall if you need to. Sit back, booty pushes behind you. No weight, no band, just relax and breathe. And stand, we're gonna do one more each way. Ready? Inhale, exhale. Woo. Not as balanced on this side. That is normal for most people to have one side that's easier. Try to go a little lower if you can. Push that booty back. Feel that in that hip. Stand, switch. Last one of these. Get your balance. Push back. Woo! I said it was my other side. Having trouble here. Push and stand. All right. Now, I want you to take either foot, whichever. I'm going to take my left foot, cross over the top of my right. I'm going to lean to the right and push the left hip out. Pull down on that arm. Feel it at the back. Let go of the arm and just hang. Keeping that hip pushed back. Adjust your feet so that you're balanced. You may have to slightly bend your knees. That's okay. Stand. Undo your feet. Now take the opposite foot. Cross over the top. Hip pushes back at an angle. Grab that arm, pull, and release and hang. Again, you may separate your feet or bend your knees. Push that hip back. Stand slowly. All right, we're gonna release our inner thighs, legs wide. Drop your booty, keep that chest up. You can have hands on knees or inside knees. The lower you drop that booty, the more you feel it here. If you're just here, that's fine. If you need to put your hands on the floor, that's okay too. If you want to rock it out, you can rock. Push, one last push. Booty comes up. Heel toe, feet in. Slowly roll up. Head and shoulders come up very last. Shoulder roll back. All right, we're gonna stretch our sides. Big inhale, exhale. Hands up. Grab wrist. Pull to the side. Chest stays facing forward. Armpit to the sky. Pinky is up. Release. Switch sides. Grab your wrist. Chest forward. Armpit to the sky. Pinky air. Up to the air. Up to the sky. Really pull. All right. Now, feet and toes stay forward. This is it. Knuckles touch. Elbows bend. Twist. Push your hip back. And pause. Stand. Forward. Toes are still forward. Twist at the waist. Push hip back. Really push it back. Stand. One last thing. I think I said that was last. This is it. Push those hips forward. Press it on the glutes. Bend knees if you need to. Drop your head. Really feel it at the front. From the chin to the pelvis. And stand. I am spent. I mean, like, totally wiped out. My legs feel like spaghetti. Like I can't even move. My abs are kind of crying. But I love it. That's the best, worst feeling ever to have a good workout. Calorie burn, don't be discouraged. Anytime you do strength, your number's not going to be as high. But again, I say it all the time, you got to build muscle to eat the fat so that when you do your high impact or your high cardio workouts, you are more efficient in fat burning. Okay? So, I will see you guys soon. Have a great day.